Hey everybody, thank you so much for checking out this video. It's your girl LB. Welcome to my channel, Watch With Me LB, where I give you fun, fresh, and funny rants, review, here she comes, and recaps on my favorite movies and TV shows. Here's Bluesy. I was wondering where you were, girl. She was asleep on my feet, and I just caught her off guard. I didn't prepare her for the start of the recap. I apologize. I'm so sorry. My bad. Bluesy's here as well. We are going to be talking about the last 4 episodes of How to Die Alone. Right out of the gate, my bad, y'all. I called Mel the wrong name last week. I'm so sorry. I felt very familiar. She felt familiar to me, and I had just called her name, and that's not her name. My bad. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it, okay? I just press record and sit down and start talking like I'm in my living room, okay? Y'all, episode 5 is the Thanksgiving episode. A Thanksgiving episode or a holiday episode is always one where you're gonna have buku people, buku talking, buku mess, all kind of shenanigans happening, and this is no different, okay? My girl Mel is on the way to her brother's house for Thanksgiving. We already know Mel and her brother, they don't really get down like talking about it. Her brother seemed to be a little sketchy. We remember from the last go round that he is cheating on his wife. He's on a dating app. That is ridiculous. Like, he has a wife and 2 kids. He lives in a nice little house. I'm assuming he lives somewhere in the suburbs or somewhere, child, because he got a house with a little yard in the back. And I know they live in New York, so I know they got to be a little out the way, okay? So maybe he live in Queens. I know they have backyards in Queens, I think. I don't know. Comment down below and let me know where y'all backyards at in New York. Mel's brother is hosting Thanksgiving at his house because his mother hurt her foot and she cannot cook dinner, okay? So they have run to Boston Market to get some knickknacks and paddywhack. You know, they gonna make a way out of nowhere. We see right out of the gate in the beginning of the episode, the brother is still on the app swiping, talking to this girl named Tia. He come out and he already just right out of the gate has an attitude with poor Sarah. And he get really turned up at the, like, responding to a simple question that his wife asked him, and she got to come over there and help him to deep breathe. My man has anger issues. He has anxiety issues. He be getting turned up. He go from 0 to 60 in no time flat. So I don't really like Mel brother. I'ma just be real with it. They had a nice little moment in the show, but that ain't enough to make up for him being a shit person. The mama get to the house. Hey girl, what you doing? Hey my son, what's going on? What y'all doing? The Lord is good. Hey, you gonna have to take that down at least 4 levels. Baby, we not turned up yet. Ain't no brown liquor been served. Ain't no sweet potato pie been cut. You gonna have to take that down. That's not the beginning of Thanksgiving dinner levels of communication that I need. I don't like the mama too much either. So she sees Sarah, the wife. Oh, girl, look like a Republican convention in here. I forgot to mention, his wife is white, okay? You know, I've been a daughter-in-law. It's difficult. It's a difficult job, okay? Going into a new family. But I be damned if you dart my doorway talking to me crazy. And then she said, oh, you look tired. Hold on. Mama, you don't have to be disrespectful, no, to put up a boundary. You could just be like, ma'am, you know what? Every time I see you, you have something really kind of sneaky, inappropriate to say to me and things that hurt my feelings, and I don't want to have that. So if you're gonna come to my house, you're gonna have to speak to me with respect, or you won't be coming to my house. If you wanna come to my neck of the woods and be a part of my life with my kids, you're gonna have to respect my ass. Maybe don't cuss at the lady. I cuss a lot. I'm so sorry. Now, the mama came in with a lady, okay? I don't know who the little lady is. I don't know if the lady like a special friend, okay? I don't know if that's like a sister-in-law, a neighbor. I don't know who that lady is, but she's smart at the mouth too, okay? Too smart at the mouth. Old-ass black ladies ain't never a recipe for no good, chill, peaceful, fun occasion. The thing that I also didn't like about the very initial scene was that Brian didn't say nothing. He didn't say, mama, don't talk to my wife like that. Mama, don't come in here with that. I had told you about that already. Like, he never said nothing. He heard his mama tell her like 2 really disrespectful things right in the doorway. The door's still open. The nip from the outside is still hitting them ankles. And she come right out the gate and he ain't said nothing. She was just real smart with it, okay? She was like, I brought my seasoning. I know y'all ain't seasoning the food because Sarah white, okay? I was like, girl, I don't care if Sarah white, baby. I don't care if Sarah Native American. I don't care if Sarah is 1/4 Polynesian, 3/4 African American. 1/23 white and 2/15 Japanese, baby. You're not gonna talk to me crazy in my house. I don't care. You gotta put up boundaries, folks. You don't gotta be smart at them out like me. I meet you where you at. If you coming at me smart, I'm gonna come at you smart. Don't let nobody talk to you crazy in your own ass house, bringing all that bad energy in there. We also see that Mel, who's on her way in an Uber, and the Uber driver told Mel, shut the hell up. She talking way too much. 0 stars. Mel's nervous on the way to the house. You know, she got a little blowout. She went to the Dominicans. They got a little blowout. Okay, she got a new jacket. She feeling good. Because her mama likes to criticize her. I definitely can clock that. Mel is texting and chatting in the apps too. And we noticed that Mel is Tia. So Mel is catfishing her brother. She making her brother think that she just some random lady that he met on the interwebs, on the dating apps. She sneaky. Okay, so I'm like, whoa, girl, this gonna be a good ass Thanksgiving dinner. She gets to the house, you know, uncomfortable to go in there because, you know, she gonna be fighting an uphill battle. But Mel come in the house and baby, it's weird right out of the gate. The mama, sit by your mother. Like, girl, hey. Mel go in there and sit between the mama and the lady. I still don't know who that lady is. You look nice in your little blazer. I didn't know they sold blazers at Rainbow. Pause. Don't come for my blazer. You don't know where I got my blazer at. I could have went to Macy's. I could have went to Dillard's. I could have got this online. I could have went to Express. I could have got this from Ann Taylor. I could have got this from Ann Taylor Law. It was just a black blazer. I didn't know Rainbow sold blazers. I don't like her mama. And then the mama special friend sitting next to her. Oh, what you got your little blazer on for? I didn't know they made you put blazers on to ride people around in a little cart. Pause. What you mean in a little cart? Okay, baby, I am an airport transportation coordinator specialist for the JFK International Airport. Baby, I had to get security clearance for this. Don't play with me. Ma'am, I don't even know your name, but you're gonna have to get the gun. Don't talk to my girl Mel like that, okay? She's trying to hold her own. Oh, you went to the Dominicans to get your hair done? Yeah, I went over there yesterday. Here go to mama. You always did have a tough ass scalp. Now you see, you know, girl, come on here, let's fight in my mind. Not in life, not in reality. I would never say that. I ain't gonna disrespect people like that. But in my mind, girl, we about to box. So now it's time to eat. I don't know if this is just a black thing or, you know, if other cultures do it, but I know black people for sure, baby, we got to go around and say what we thankful for. My family is huge, okay? On my daddy's side, he got 12 brothers and sisters. Each one of them got at least 2 children. I got like 31st cousins. It's wild. Now we have children, right? And all of us have at least one. So my family big as hell. We can't never just get together to just get together, because if we do, we need to make special accommodations. When we do the little tell everybody what you're thankful for, 47 minutes, bro, and the food be right there, right in my grasp. I'm hungry. Don't put me in front. You know, I'm greedy, especially don't put me in front of no devil to eat. It be taking too long. And then we got the prayer after that. Anyway, Melissa and her brother going back and forth, being smart to each other. Melissa like, yeah, I'm just so glad that, you know, people can trust me. I'm trustworthy, because, you know, the brother cheat. And the brother like, yeah, I'm so glad people, you know, look to me for a source of stability, okay? Because, you know, Melissa got all kind of shit going on. So they eat dinner, they watching football and stuff, and Mel's sick of her brother shit. And so she say, you know what, let me set his ass up. So she texts him and say, man, come meet me at this ball. He go to the ball, she go to the ball. Well, I be damn, out of all the gin joints in all the world, I can't believe you sitting in here. So he knows now that she knows now, right? She's having this real, you know, conversation like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why would you be cheating on your wife on Thanksgiving? You know, they go back and forth and they both kind of share about the frustrations that they have in their life. So the brother feels like a lot of pressure because their daddy left, or did the daddy die or leave? And he's been the man in the house, right? And so everything kind of falls on him. He has to take care of his mama, his own family. He got to take care of his sister. He got a high pressure job. And that's why he needs to like figure out how to relieve some of his stress from time to time, because he just be stressing the hell out all the time. And so on Melissa's end, she's like, bro, I stole your identity. Yes, I did, but only because I needed a co-signer. Like, ain't nothing gonna happen to you because I'm making the payments. And so they fussing at each other, going back and forth, but it goes from like serious argument to them clowning around, which is very brother-sister. It was a really great scene and it was really well acted, and I felt like they really had like beef with each other, but they all still kind of was like, bro, we done We got a little trauma bond together, okay? I still don't think they really like each other, but they all kind of trauma bonded. With a mama like that. Next episode, it's time for Mel to graduate from the High Flyers program, the management program that she had been in. She is having Tamika, her homegirl from her building, teach her how to do a little makeup. You know, it's a little makeup trial for the wedding that she is still going to. So she see one of her homegirls from the airport and was like, girl, I need to get, some luggage. I was going to ask you for a discount from your shop. And she was like, bitch, first of all, you can't afford nothing in this shop. Okay, go down to sub level 2, take a right and 2 lefts, tell Mike I sent you. Okay, so she going down to the unclaimed baggage area. Okay, that's a perk of working in the airport. You just get people shit. She find her a little Louis luggage and she was like, hell yeah, bro, this is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna be so fancy. Got her luggage, she going get in the elevator. Patty come to the elevator, you know, her arch nemesis from work. Okay, Patty shove her way on the elevator, baby, and the next thing you know, the elevator gets stuck. My nightmare. So she gets stuck in the thing and it's time for her graduation. After graduation, Terrence, who we all were right, he feeling Mel, okay, and we clocked it, but we ain't really know Terrence like that. Now we know for sure Terrence worried about Mel. Terrence is at the graduation texting Mel like, where you at? What's going on? Alex pull up at the graduation and he's like, oh, well, where Mel at? And so Alex and Terrence get into this like little dick measuring competition. Alex try to throw a little coffee cup in the trash can. He make it. Terrence try to throw a little piece of paper. He missed. And Terrence was like, listen, if you think about it, the physics of it all, because your coffee cup weighed more, so when you threw it and the percentage of the arch, like it's like a competition. And Alex was like, oh yeah, yeah, cool. It was interesting because the one that Mel running behind, okay, Alex, Mel didn't show up to her graduation, and he was like, oh, okay, well, tell her I passed over here, and he left. Terrence was like, nah, she wouldn't miss this. And so he like texting other people to figure out where Mel is. Like, it's like a red alert, baby. Where's Mel at? Terrence trying to find his old lady, okay? That's not his old lady, but it also is. So Terrence go over there to Tweedledee and Tweedledum, the luggage workers. Terrence get out there sniffing old ass cigarette butts, trying to determine whether or not they fresh. Tweedledee and Tweedledum is like, you like her. You out here sniffing dirty ass cigarette butts. That's some shit you do when your nose wide open. Terrence go up to her homegirl Kaya. Have you seen her? Terrence talking to Rory. You know, Rory and Mel have not like squashed their beef, so Mel and Rory ain't really been in contact with each other. And so Rory was like, have you checked the massage chairs or the lactating room? Because she like to go in there and take a little nap every once in a while. And quite honestly, that's a genius idea, okay? As long as the nurse and mother don't need the room, that's a great place to be. Because it's going to be clean, it's going to be secluded, it's going to be quiet. Let me give me a quick little 15. They all getting worried because she done missed her graduation. So they finally find Mel, open up the elevator. Mel is like, baby, once my feet hit this ground, I'm not going nowhere. So Terrence, despite the fact that she going to her ex-boyfriend's wedding, wants Mel to conquer her fear of flying. Baby, Terrence put together this elaborate ass simulation for Mel to practice flying. They got a airplane, like a legit airplane simulator at the airport. Everybody in her little crew calls in favors to get access to this simulator and let Mel try out flying for the first time. And I was like, bro, that's so nice. Like, somebody is really invested in your growth and your success and your, development as a person, that they willing to go through all of this for you. I've never had anybody do something like that for me. That is very nice and thoughtful. Now, on the airplane simulator, Terrence and Mel are having this really nice conversation. Terrence is flirting. Mel don't clock it. I'm Mel and Mel is me. Okay, I don't be seeing stuff. Like, we'll be walking somewhere and my friend will be like, girl, why you didn't get his number? And I'll be like, who? Derek? She'll be like, yeah, he was flirting with you. I'd be like, girl, no, he wasn't. He was just really interested in what my favorite song was and testing me on if I knew the lyrics to the song. And I was like, yeah, I knew the lyrics. And then I left. He was flirting with you, dummy. And it really don't register to me because I don't know what to do with my hand, me and Mel. So it's New Year's Eve and her girls talking at the house, and they have decided to do some, vision boards to do for New Year's Eve, right? And Tamika is like, bitch, I'm supposed to be drunk right now. I don't want to sit down with no damn Oprah Winfrey magazine and cut out no pictures. Girl, I'm trying to go shake my ass in the club. They talking, and Melissa gets it in her head that she wants to go to the wedding to tell Alex that she still has feelings for him. I said, girl, grow up. What you waiting till the last minute for? I don't like that. And you've been scared. You're not scared of his mama and sisters and the girlfriends whooping your ass at the wedding? You gonna go all the way to Maui to get beat up? Okay. So the friends was trying to like talk her down from it. Well, like, listen, if you like it, I love it. But why you got to wait till his wedding? Why you just don't go do it now? That's a good ass idea. Let me go ahead and try to ruin this man's life right quick. She's practicing what she gonna say on the way to the airport. And it's not curling over. It's not curling over for Mel. It's not really, you know what I mean? It's just, she's awkward. And she just be talking and she says stuff that don't need to be said, much like you, girl. I feel that. She gets to the airport. She gets to his gate. The gate is closed. Okay, she thinks that she's missed him. Elle is relieved. Hell yeah, because you about to make everybody shame. You gonna make everybody shame. Then you gonna have to go with your ass back to the hospital because his mama and the fiance's sisters and aunties gonna jump up and down on your spleen, and you gonna have to be right in the hospital with more medical bills. Think about it, Mel. Now she goes to her favorite little place to get some food, and what do you know, who's at the place to get food is Alex. So she at first was like sinking down in her seat while he was passing, but then she changed her mind and was like, I made like a little sneeze, and everybody in the restaurant stopped to look at her because it was loud as hell, including Alex. Of course, like what happens with exes that need to be exes but that still have great chemistry together, they start having a nice little evening. They start having drinks. They start talking about shoulda, coulda, wouldas, what you used to do, what you did, who you was dating, what's going on, all the things. Now they damn near on a date. Mel is trying to come up with the words to tell him, but she can't do it. She was getting on my nerves at this point. I can't even lie to you, because if you thinking about making me wait to watch you make a bad decision, hurry up, get to it, my G. Melissa, here you go. Go ahead and tell him, because you big and bad. You don't care if you excited to make the mistake. Hurry up. Alex shares with her that, you know, he's been under a lot of stress planning a wedding, and it's been taking a toll on he and his fiance's relationship because they got into an argument about a tie that neither one of them liked. And that's exactly what happens, baby. Weddings and funerals will take your ass smooth out the game. You'll be so deeply in love, and then the next thing you know, you'll be wanting to just run away from home. I remember for my wedding, like the only thing I wanted at my wedding was French fries. That's it. I was like, y'all can have it all. I ain't even really want no wedding. That should have told me, y'all, what I was gonna end up at. I ain't even really I was never one of those ladies that envisioned herself in her wedding dress and was like, I can't wait. I'm gonna have the colors gonna be purple and chartreuse or whatever the fuck. That was never me. I don't know if you could tell. That ain't my MO, child. The only thing I wanted was a good ass DJ and French fries. My DJ that I didn't get to select, the DJ played Deuces by Chris Brown at my wedding. Okay, that should have let you further know. And I didn't get no French fries because my mama said that was tacky. And I was like, bro, I might as well stay home. Okay, shit. Weddings are stressful. Okay, I tell you what, when me and Trevante Rose get married, I bet you the only thing we gonna eat is French fries. French fries, cake, and liquor. Period. That's all we gonna have. And if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Me and you, Trevante, I love you. Okay. They walking down the street. They literally are on a Hallmark movie date. So they pass up this like little fabric store, like a tie and like gentleman's haberdashery or whatever the hell. So they go in there and they having a little, it's cute. You know what I mean? It's really cute. They making jokes and looking at fabric and like, I could never pull off a leopard tie and blah, blah, blah. Melissa picks out a tie for him. He don't know how to tie a tie. Melissa tied a tie around his neck. It's a Hallmark movie. Only problem is he engaged to a whole nother ass person, and she's still making me wait for her to make this mistake. She's still making me wait. She's still making me wait for all this to blow up in her face. While this is happening, we're getting like flashbacks of Terrence, okay? Of the ways that Terrence has been fantastic for Mel in all facets of her life. Giving her support when she needs it, picking her up when she's down, lifting her higher when she high, complimenting her, giving her snacks, setting up that whole ass, elaborate ass airplane transfer simulation for her. Now, when she was at Thanksgiving, you know, when she busted her brother at the ball, he told her that people love her and that people appreciate her and want her around. She just not paying attention to it. She not paying attention to Terrence. My man got a bald ass shiny head. You can't miss Terrence. Terrence looking at her like, hello. She done friend zone that man so deep, she can't even get the key to let him out the friend zone. Cause all she think about is Alex. I was trying to figure out what Alex did other than be charming to Mel, let her know that he had feelings for her. It's about to be New Year's. In the African American community, we eat cabbage or some sort of green, like turnip greens, mustard greens, cabbage, some sort of green leafy vegetable, along with black-eyed peas. The combination of the two are to bring like prosperity and like luck and blessings into your new year, right? I hate cabbage. I'm a consistency girly. I can't do it. And I hate black-eyed peas since a child. Do you understand? I don't give a damn how much pork you put in it. You could season it to the point where if I eat it, I'm gonna get a headache and my fingers and toes gonna swell up. It could be seasoned down. I don't like black-eyed peas, and I say what I said. I will eat one for the culture and my ancestors, and because my mama make me, go to her house and get it, because it ain't gonna be none of mine. Mel and Alex in a corner store getting some, like a 40 or something, and they see an old ass dusty can of black-eyed peas. They buy the 40, and oh, I forgot to tell you, while they on this little walking date, time has frozen. Literally everybody around them is like frozen, okay? They just walk smooth the fuck out the corner store with the peas, okay? Girl, let's pass the peas like we used to do for your ass. They on their little Hallmark date. The music is fire. The sky is clear. They find this like open field in front of a frozen pine with these beautiful Hallmark trees on it, okay? Either Melissa having a stroke, baby, or this is just the way. This is what she's feeling in her mind, baby. We don't see nothing about what Alex thinking, baby. He could be thinking about how his ass itch. And he wish he could scratch it, but he can't because he on a date with somebody that's not his fiance right now. If he bopping around with you when he has committed his life to a whole ass other person, told his mama, grandma, aunties, pastor, usher board at the church, now he on a date with you. What make you think he not gonna bop around with somebody else when he with you, Mel, girl? Hurry up and make these bad choices. All right, I love you down, Mel, girl. I'm just telling you about to get egg on your face, baby. You're gonna get a little egg. You're gonna get a little steak. You're gonna get a little pancake. You're gonna get a little waffle. You're gonna get a little juice, a little jam. Okay, you about to get the whole breakfast spread in your face, Mel. In yet another really cute scene. Okay, Alex tell Mel, you remember that time I spent the weekend at your house and we broke your bed? They nasty. You know, I spent that weekend with you and I told you my place was being fumigated, but I lied. I really just wanted to spend more time with you. At this point, it is New Year's and is building up in Mel's chest and in her ass, and she just cannot hold it. She just kisses him, and they got a little slow song playing in the background and the camera spinning around, baby, and we dizzy, she dizzy. Gotta tell you who not dizzy is Alex. Alex was like, pause. Why you had did that? Here you go. Here you go. She says, I still have feelings for you. Pause. This me pause, not Alex pause. Feelings? What kind of feelings we talking? What, do you love him? Do you just want to smash because that yam was doing what it needed to do, putting in work, paying his W-2s, being an upright citizen of the United States of America? What kind of feelings do we have here? Alex said, baby, you know I'm supposed to be in Maui right now, get married. Like, what you even got your lips on my lips for? I'm about to go, okay? He calling the Uber, he calling the K, he trying to get the fuck out of Dodge. Alex said, girl, shut up. He ain't tell her that. He said, girl, where was all this action 2 years ago? Baby, I was single, ready to mingle, okay? I would have gave you that yam anytime. Now I'm getting married. I'm on my way to my wedding, and you got all kind of shit to say. You bumping your gum. I was scared. I didn't know what to tell you. I didn't know what to do. I always had these feelings, but I couldn't really say it. I would have loved to see something like that in person. I'm so nosy. Alex hit Mel with, oh, so you just want me to be shamed? Oh, okay. So you just want me to go to my mama and be like, Ma, guess what? Psych. You want me to go up to my fiance and be like, girl, I know that I had said that you was the person I wanted to spend the rest of my life with, girl, but guess what? I changed my mind. Alex had some very logical points. You want me to throw it all away, huh? Oh, okay. Melissa says, it's not all on me, my boy, because we wouldn't have had all this hallmarkness tonight on a date. We was eating crab rangoons. We went ice skating on a forbidden lake and shit with the trees and the fireworks and all kind of, we ate black-eyed peas out of can, baby. We was drinking 40 ounces. This is very ghetto. It's very, very cute, though. If you didn't have something in your little loins as well, tell me you don't love me. Alex said, tell me you love me. Gotcha ass. Nah, huh? You thought you ate with that. Tell me you don't love me, huh? No, 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 baby. Tell me you love me. Cat got her tongue. She ain't say nothing. Alex said, baby, I'm about to go marry somebody that's gonna let me love them. Oh! He ate with that one. I ain't gonna lie. You ate, Alex. You ate, Alexander. Mel had to pick her jaw up from the floor, get ready to go to the airport, because her and Rory, when they were friends, they going to Maui, okay? Now remember, we ain't really been talking to Rory because we don't really like Rory right now. Rory say, quick question, Mel. Why you bringing your ass to this wedding? Like, what you going to the wedding for? So, you know, at airports, if the flight is like crowded, they'll offer you like a voucher to take, you know, another flight. And so she worked with the airport lady to get the voucher and then to make sure that she doesn't end up in Maui. She get on the flight and she sit between a married couple, and the married couple is giving her some cute, they so cute together. The married couple are talking to Mel about how they met, and she's telling them about how, you know, a little bit about Alex. The married lady she sitting next to say, I used to be scared to fly too, but I was like, fuck it. And she said one thing that helped her was to look at the flight attendant. If the flight attendant is scared, then she gonna be scared. If the flight attendant chilling, she gonna chill. And Mel was like, that's a good ass idea, I'm gonna do that. She gets to Charlotte, she's looking around, and she decides that she's gonna do some shit that scares her. So the next thing she does is go to Chicago. My girl going to Chicago in January, baby. She might as well go to Antarctica. She go eat at this restaurant that was in her favorite picture of Elise, you know, the dead lady that she stole her identity. So she go in the restaurant and she has the picture with her. And the guy who's, you know, owns the restaurant, he's like, is that Elise? Well, I'll be damn. That was my girl. You know, we used to do our thing back in the day. You know, they start talking about Elise and how awesome of a person she was and whatever. Tell me why Mel tell the man that Elise died and she stole her identity. What the fuck is wrong with Mel? First thing out your mouth, you snitching on yourself. All people be about calling the police. So she tell everybody, listen, I'm in Chicago. Listen, I went to Wrigley Field. Before she goes home, she meets another transportation corporation specialist at the airport in Chicago. And they start talking and, you know, they have some things in common. You know, they kind of hit it off. And she was, you know, kind of encouraging the girl to take a trip of her own, you know, to travel. And it was really nice of Mel to encourage somebody else, because usually it's the other way around. Now that she's done this trip, she's feeling good, feeling great. And now she can, you know, her cup ain't empty. You know, she giving out a little, some of her extra. And I said, girl, that's nice. She headed home. She checking her email. She gets an email from IKEA. File a complaint or like a suit or whatever against IKEA for the thing almost murdering her. So IKEA said, girl, shut up. Here goes $17,000. Here you go. So she's coming home. She's feeling great. All her insides feeling good. Her skin is clean. And she done purified herself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. That's not what that is. It's Lake Michigan, right? In Chicago, I think so, yeah. Now she done got $17,000, baby. She is feeling great. Then we get a sing-along. She starts singing Nina Simone, I'm Feeling Good. And she goes through all of these different scenes. That's my jam. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not a musical girly, though. That's the thing. I'm not even gonna hold you. You know, as soon as she lands, she gets service. She calls her brother and say, hey, got a settlement, babe. I'm outside. Hopefully you're not cheating on your wife no more, okay? I'm gonna talk to you later, bye. Now he listening to this on the Bluetooth in the car with his wife and his children. He done got his spy blown up. Baby, Melissa get off the plane. She is greeted by Terrence meeting her at the gate, baby. He knew what time her flight came in and was there early, okay? So they didn't get to have a conversation. Ask me why. Why, L? Girl, because the damn police came arrest Melissa as soon as she got off the plane. They tackled her ass like she was on the 1 yard line of the Super Bowl. Then they perp walk her out the airport, past all her friends, and gave her charges all out. You are under arrest for fraud, identity theft, misdemeanor felonies. Girl, you did a little bit of check fraud, like buku stuff. Melissa ain't got nothing to say, baby, because she knows she did it. And I bet you it's old boy from the diner, okay? Old people like to call the police, bro. If you got a secret to keep, don't tell an old person. You could tell an old person a secret when they on their deathbed. When I tell you it will rejuvenate all of their internal organs and stuff, it will give them an additional 3 to 6 months of survival just so they can snitch on you. That's where the season ends, okay? We don't know if Melissa coming back to the airport or the jailhouse. Comment down below and let me know if Melissa was getting on your nerves. Comment down below and let me know if Melissa was getting on your nerves, why you still love her down, because that's why I'm at. That's why I'm at with it. Because don't piss me off, Melissa, okay? I can't wait to talk to y'all in the comments. I'm going to talk to you later. Bye.